Do you want to improve your English while learning ancient wisdom that still matters today? Then listen carefully, because this story, based on the teachings of Zhuge Liang, one of China's greatest strategists, shows that a good example is worth more than 1,000 words. A good example is worth more than 1,000 words. Welcome to Learn with Tales, your home for emotional and inspiring stories that help you learn English in a natural, easy, and enjoyable way. Here we share lessons from great minds and timeless wisdom that can guide you in your daily life. During the time of the Three Kingdoms in ancient China, there lived a wise man named Zhuge Liang, known to all as the Sleeping Dragon. He was not only a brilliant strategist in war, but also a master teacher in peace. One day, a young officer came to him and asked, "Master Zhuge Liang, how can I make my soldiers more disciplined? They often disobey orders, and my words no longer move them." Zhuge Liang looked at him calmly and said, "If your words have no power, then perhaps your actions do not match them." The young officer frowned. "I give them rules, I speak to them every morning, but they still do not listen." Zhuge Liang smiled and replied, "Then show them, not tell them." He stood up and led the officer to the training field. There, he saw soldiers standing lazily, their armor dirty and their posture weak. Zhuge Liang said nothing. He simply picked up a broom and began sweeping the ground himself. The soldiers stopped talking and stared in silence. Their great commander, the wisest man in the kingdom, was cleaning the training yard with his own hands. Slowly, one soldier joined in, then another and another, until the entire camp was working together, cleaning, repairing, and organizing. The officer watched in amazement. When the work was done, Zhuge Liang turned to him and said, "Do you see now? Leadership is not about speaking loudly, but about showing quietly. Your soldiers will not remember what you say, they will remember what you do." The young officer bowed deeply. From that day forward, he stopped shouting commands and started leading by example. When he rose early, his men rose early. When he trained, they trained harder. Soon, his army became one of the most disciplined in the land. Months later, when someone asked Zhuge Liang, "Master, what is the secret to good leadership?" he replied, "A candle does not teach others to shine. It simply burns and shows the way." Moral of the story? Words can inspire, but actions transform. If you want to influence others, your children, your friends, or your team, show them through what you do, not just what you say. True leaders lead by example, not by command. Thank you for listening to this story. Remember, people may forget your words, but they will never forget your example. If this story touched your heart, remember, there are many more waiting for you here. Stories teach us not only English, but also life. Keep practicing, keep believing. See you soon.